Well, here we go. Okay. Oh man. Oh my god. I'm already crying. I like turtles. Okay. Okay.
First, woohoo.
Who's here? It's not showing me. Twitch stats. What other view? View. Activity feed. Who got first? Steely Pat, what up? An evil hacker. The menu, so cooking over here right now, we've got some chili that my buddy 42 Angry Hobos has made. I over here, I don't know if I have a great way of showing it. Maybe if I move this stuff over here. I'm currently slicing onions to here. I'll do that. Maybe you can see. I'm gonna slice onions. So we've got also High Clean, High Love Life. So we've got venison chili cooking right now with some bacon in there. I'm gonna make some French onion grilled cheese sandwiches. So it starts with slicing up some onions. I've already cried my eyes out, and now I gotta slice them up. So I don't. You're supposed to do the whole like thing. It scares me. I don't. Are these too thick? I don't want them to be too thick. I'm starving. Nice. Would like some. Yeah. I mean, if I could share with everyone, I would. I've got some people here. They're in the other room hanging. Don't necessarily want to be on stream, and I don't blame them. So, we're doing what we can. Can I expand that to make... I can't lower that at all. Alright, I mean, that's the best that we're going to get. Oh, man, so many onions. This is wild. You guys know I don't cook, right? So this is like an extra special treat for you guys. I know I'm a year behind on all the rewards from my birthday stream, but we're finally crossing some off the list. Hey, pay the fee. Tonight we are making, I'm making a French onion grilled cheese. And currently on the stove we have a venison chili that is cooking up. So many onions. Should have done this ahead of time. But You're in it for the long haul with me. So many onions. I should throw these in like a bowl just so I have room to continue chopping. If you wet paper towels next to it, you should make your eyes water less. Oh, I've already cried all the tears I need. I think I'm past the crying stage. Just peeling them is what made me cry already. I was told yellow onions. The recipe calls for yellow onions, so 3 large yellow onions. All right, that's 1.5, and then I still have another 1.5 to go. You ignore recipes, you do your own thing. Once again, I don't cook, so I have to follow a recipe, otherwise it's going to be even worse than what it's going to be if I do follow the recipe. Yeah. Hey, look. Well, you're not on cam, but a wild 42 angry hobos appeared. Yeah, no, your arm is. That's true. Yeah, well, we're also drinking, so about as sweet as you. Whatever's on sale. Are they looking? I mean, are they looking all right? I'm afraid a lot of them are going to be a little too thick.
You got slice.
Dude,
Push. There you go. Feel that difference. Does that feel different?
Yeah, I mean, it felt better when you weren't already. I could probably use the help, but it feels weird to get the help. I'm doing it, aren't I? If it ever calls for red onions, it's immediate no. What's wrong with red onions? You're killing an inner child. Those onions, they suck, at least my personal opinion. We haven't even gotten to any of the, like, physically cooking stage. We're just slicing onions right now, and I'm so afraid that some of these are too thick or too thin. I don't know what's going on. The tears are coming back on this one. Oh, shit. Alright, I think that's it with the onions. Oh, shit. Alright, onions. So many onions. I don't even think my skillet's big enough for all these onions. Okay, onions sliced. What's next? The recipe says, heat a large skillet over moderate heat with 2 tablespoons butter and oil. Add onions, cover and cook slowly until tender and translucent, about 10 minutes. All right, so this is my large skillet. There's no way all of that is gonna fit in here, but we'll do what we can. I mean, I have this one, but I've never used it. I've never properly primed it or anything. With this lid, nope, lid doesn't really fit on that. So we'll use the smaller one. All right, so it's a medium, moderate heat. It said 2 tablespoons butter. And 1 tablespoon olive oil. Butter. Here, I'll go this way. What did it say? Butter and a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. Add onions, cover and cook slowly until tender. Oh my god, this is too much. Oh my god, that's far too much. We're gonna do it anyway. We're gonna plow through it. We just have to push some of that in. Yeah, the lid's not even gonna go on that. This is so stupid. Lid won't even go down. All right, whatever. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. All right. So we're just going to let that sit for the moment. See if it'll cook down a bit and I'll mix it up. I could split them up, but I'm also an idiot. So we're just going to leave it as is for now. Note to self, get a bigger pan with a lid. Blend in the salt and sugar and increase the heat to medium high after 10 minutes. How much salt, how much sugar? 1/4 teaspoon each. No, I mean you could backseat cook. I'm just probably not going to listen because I have to learn my own way. I have to fail upwards, if that makes any sense. But yeah, so here's what's going to happen. So we're waiting 10 minutes for it to kind of tenderize and become translucent. And then we'll blend in the salt and sugar, increase to medium high, and let them brown, stirring frequently until dark walnut, approximately 20 to 30 minutes. Then there's a whole thing about deglazing the skillet, chopping up some thyme. How much thyme? I can do that in the meantime. 1/4 teaspoon thyme leaves. Let me grab another surface for that. What'd I do? Thyme. Now, I'm assuming I should chop these up. Or like... Novice cook question. This is thyme leaves. Do I chop that up? It's saying to like...
You can either strip it off.
Strip it off?
Yeah.
Or you can
Strip it
chop
off. All right.
Usually I would strip.
Cool.
So just grab the top from like where
Yeah.
the point and just whatever comes off comes off.
Thank you.
Isn't it called like bucket?
I had to ask the council how to do the thyme leaves, and they're saying just like strip them. So we can measure out that 1/4 teaspoon. 1/4 teaspoon? Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. What do I do with that spatula? Spatula. I'm just gonna leave that as it is. Back to the thyme. How's everyone doing this evening? What are you guys having for dinner? That's probably good. I have so much more time than I needed. I just had 6 hard-boiled eggs. Oh man, what a meal. Were they deviled eggs or just hard-boiled? All right. Do I have a bag for that stuff? Close, damn you. You don't need to be so big. Just hard boiled, lots of protein. Yes. I mean, it's definitely cooking down. There's more room in there than there was. I couldn't get the lid on at first. It's definitely not a big enough pan.
You good?
I think I'm good. This is my quarter of time. What? Is it not?
Spare time.
Yeah, I broke it up in my spare time. Shut up. Got home from work not too long ago. Just wanted something easy. Yes. That is the story of my life and why I don't do shit like this. It's why I don't cook, because I just want something easy. Let me just throw it in the oven and play a couple hands of Balatro before I eat. You know what we can also do while we're waiting for this shit to happen is we can pre-butter our bread. Why don't we do that? We could pre-butter the bread. 4 plates going. Yeah, put that there for now. Two, 3. I didn't need to buy 2 packages. 1 would have been enough. Oh well, more sourdough for me. I'll move this off to the side. Alexa, stop. Just want to give that more room here. More sourdough is never a bad thing. They haven't really gotten translucent. I don't know if I should flip or like... Oh yeah. Oh, look at all that on the bottom. Let's get those back in there. Let that sit a bit longer. I probably should have done that earlier. They were getting brown on the bottom. I should have mixed it up sooner. Let's sit a bit longer. I feel like overcooking is probably not a bad thing. In the meantime, put this on the floor for now so I can have plates for everyone. All right. Yeah, 10 minutes my ass. We're going to let this go a bit longer now that I've mixed it up even more. They smell great. They feel good. This serves 4 sandwiches. I've got 42 Angry Hobos, which you saw pop in. That's his chili cooking under the image here. And then my friends Vale and Emily, and they're all hanging out in the other room right now because they do not want to be on stream. I don't blame them. This is my thing, and they don't have to be on it if they don't want to. Once we're done cooking, the stream will end. Maybe I'll take a bite of my sandwich before logging off. But we will have our mealtime in private, and we're going to play a board game after. A board game or two, we'll see. It's already 7:17, so we'll see how much time is left after the first game. Yeah. I mean, it may be more than 4, but the recipe says 3 large yellow onions. Serve 4 people. Oh no. Maybe I'll take that one. All right. I think we're good with the bread and the butter. Let's check these onions again. Maybe we should just move to phase 2. Oh yeah, these have got to be ready for phase 2. All right, let me put the lid back on while I measure things out. So it says salt and sugar, a quarter teaspoon salt, a quarter teaspoon sugar. And then stirring frequently until dark. Oh, increase heat to medium high. Okay. Quarter teaspoon salt. Done. Sugar's next. Where's the sugar? Here we go. Quarter teaspoon sugar. Raise to medium high. Stirring a bunch. Hey Google, set a timer for 30 minutes.
Ninth timer for 30 minutes. Starting now.
Cool. Okay. Salt Bay time. Yeah, I should have done it that way. Doing all right.
Have you cut yourself?
No,
Have you burned yourself?
no.
Doing great.
Here's a question. There's a step after this that asks me to deglaze the pot with white wine. Am I supposed to take the onions out when I do that?
Does it tell you to do it?
It doesn't say that specifically.
Then no.
Okay.
Oh, almost.
Yeah, that's looking great.
That's good. Let's bang it.
All right, let that sit for a moment. White wine, we need a quarter cup of the white wine. Where's the white wine? There's the white wine. We've gone with the Dreaming Tree Sauvignon Blanc, which is, I believe, the Dave Matthews. Yep, Dave Matthews brand wine, because why not? Throw that over here. Stir in thyme and season with salt and pepper. I'm guessing that's just throwing it on top. Will the bread even fit in this? Just barely. That's gonna be funny. I should probably get a new piece of bread there. But that'll be our sandwich pan. Still too small for the bread that I got. How the fuck do you open the cheese?
But apparently he just kind of like
The Gruyere is cave aged.
Okay.
Just thought you would enjoy that. Cave aged Gruyere.
I wonder what that means.
I don't know how I'm supposed to slice it, but
The process is you stick in the, that's how cheeses work. You get the cheese, you stick it in the cave for a while.
Just stick it in a cave.
layers of complexity pervading, hints of toffee, finish of toasted hazelnut. There's also Swiss as well, which is pre-sliced, but this I would need to like.
What kind of white wine do you have?
Sauvignon Blanc.
I would have a glass.
Yeah. Do you want ice because it's been room temperature?
I'll have a cube.
A cube.
Yeah.
All right. Rumple foreskin. One does not simply open the cheese, one cuts the cheese. You are not wrong. Hello and welcome. Let me... Oh yeah. That is looking good. Okay. Wine. I gave you the D20 ice cube.
Oh, thank you so much.
There it is.
Yeah. Clean, thank you, thank you. It is looking good. I'm glad it reduced. All right, what was I gonna do? Yes, cheese. Oh no, my wine. All right, let's re-pour the wine that we needed and spilled. That's probably more than needed, but that's fine. I'm going to set it to the side so I don't spill it again. All right, I'm going to throw this in the sink. That's just butter. That's just melted butter. Oh no! Why am I messing up? Yeah, I'm fine. Nothing that can't be fixed. What did I do with the time? I will share the recipe in Discord. Maybe I should get the... So, this is a recipe from my friend Nikki, who, as a wedding gift for her people, was a family cookbook. Her and her now husband, Joe, cobbled together some recipes. I should maybe double check and make sure it's cool with her that I post the recipe, but I'm sure it would be fine. Yeah, here, I'll show you. Here, I can put this away. How much time left do we have? About 15 minutes. Makes sense. So here's the cookbook that I'm using. Here's the cover. I don't know if you can really see it. And it's a picture of them, one of their wedding photos that they took. But it's a whole book of recipes. This is the French onion grilled cheese that we're doing. Quick, someone clip that for... What? What was it? Oh, I mean, I'll post the recipe. Don't worry about it. What would be a cheese knife? Does this seem like a cheese knife? Yeah, why not? Get in there. Get in there. Do like onions. They do taste good. How do I keep the stovetop so clean? I don't use it. That's the answer. I do not cook. And so this is a rare exception, and that's why we're documenting it. We need proof that I did this. Yes, and a cheese. I was looking for a cheese slicer. I mean, it's a knife. How is that not a cheese slicer? Yeah, no, you're right. That's fucking stupid. There's no way that's gonna... What the fuck am I doing? We'll just do it in flakes. It'll be fine. That's why I brought pre-sliced Swiss. You couldn't find a sliced Gruyere. You could find chunks, but you couldn't find slices. I'm just gonna mangle this cheese and just lay a bunch of chunks on top as if it were a slice. That's some good cheese. I'm probably not doing this as frequently as I should based on how those pieces look. In a wok. Yeah, it's true. I might just snack on this cheese. That's a good cheese. That's a good cheese. That's my kind of cheese. Yeah, those onions are coming up pretty good, if I do say so myself. Says it's got about 10 minutes left, but I was on the larger side of 20 to 30 minutes. I'm going to preheat the medium high heat on the griddle. To be honest, it's probably good. They're looking real good. Man, do they cook down. You like the camera setup that I have with the overhead of the stove? I kind of cobbled it together with my laptop here. Not my usual setup, but we're doing what we can. Got the wireless mic going on, which is why you can hear me when I leave the room. Yeah, I think it might be time. Alright, so it says, what did it say? So, deglaze with white wine, stir in thyme, and season with salt and pepper.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Alright, let's deglaze skill away western thyme. Oh, salt and pepper. Right. Salt it. All right, now I'm supposed to set that aside. Let's turn that off. Let that sit. We've got that heated up. Butter a slice of bread, put it face down. Assemble sandwich by placing a slice of cheese, spread an eighth of the onions, another slice of cheese, and then another buttered bread. 3 to 4 minutes, then flip. All right. Do we have cheese preferences? The Gruyere I've already fucked up, and if anyone wants a slice, you can do it. Swiss, all of it. All right, come. So yeah, this is kind of what I did. I was just gonna chunk it on the sandwich,
That's
maybe,
completely
but
fine.
otherwise, there's also the Swiss here, which is pre-sliced.
Stick a couple slices of that, and then for Vale and I's, you can just throw a couple pieces of that in there too. And just whatever. I don't know how you're doing it, but.
Well, it says so. Let's start the first one. So it's butter side down. Then we've got some cheese. And then I'll do.
That's yummy cheese, Josh.
Oh yes, yes it is. I guess that's good. And then we'll throw
That's gonna be good.
throw that on there. Oh wait, I meant to put more cheese. We'll do this. We'll do the Swiss on the other side.
Perfect, even better. Bada bing. It smells so good.
I hope it tastes as good as it smells. The Gruyere I already fucked up made me laugh far more than it should have. If you saw the chunks that I have here, you would understand.
As long as you melt it, it will all be good.
That's really the point. Yeah, we'll just do
And
these.
to be fair, there was no good way to slice it.
No, there's no good way to slice this.
Please don't cut your hand off.
I make no promises.
Oh no. Do you need any help, by the way?
I mean, this is the last bit, so if you want to slice your own cheese, you're
I'll
more.
help you finish slicing
Please,
that.
yes.
You got the rest. Slice cheese. Yeah, this is not the most sliceable.
It's not. I looked
I really
around.
appreciate how well you actually did so far. I give you credit.
I need another beer.
Is this one of those cheeses where you can eat the rind?
Probably. I would eat it. Even if you're not supposed to, I'll eat it. It's fucking tasty.
I really think that's the best you got.
Yeah. No, that's good. I appreciate
That's
it.
a good one.
That is a good one.
Yeah.
But then it's like, will it last? Because I keep picking on it.
I know. I was like, I gotta get out here. I'm eating all your cheese.
I don't know when I should flip it. Let it sit for a little longer. Yeah.
I'm not allowed to say that.
Yeah, no, go. I do it. I do it live on stream all the time. You're fine. Because what we're doing is legal.
Too, if you want.
I appreciate it. Yes. Oh, I overcooked that side, but it's gonna still taste good. Oh yeah, that's still gonna be great. Yeah, I'm super pumped. I'm excited. We've been here an hour doing it. That's not bad. I want to look, but give it another moment. Oh yeah. Let's get it. Sandwich number 1 served. All right, let's get this one down. Let's get some cheese on that bitch. Let's get some onions on that bitch.
Brought this for you.
Yes, please and thank you. Let me get the top of this on here.
Take your time. It's there when you want it.
Appreciate it. Turn the heat down a smidge. I could do that. Always remember I'm not first. My guests are first. Yes. Nope, go for it. Cheers. You shut up. I knew I should have bought another wedge of that Gruyere. I'm just gonna eat it all.
I hear you. That's actually part of the problem.
Well, it looks really good.
It does look good.
Someone please tell me how it winds up.
I'll take test
Oh yeah. Here's also the beer that I'm drinking, which is 9.5%.
Hell yeah.
Fuck. There's my first burn.
Yeah.
We're about to play with fire. Did you see I bought my first Duralog? Fuck my thumb. That was not a fun one. Ah.
Usually the cook in the house, so.
My dad taught me how to grill. I didn't learn how to cook. But I make breakfast.
You do make breakfast. If you actually made almost like a French oven.
Yeah.
I told her, I was like, I'm gonna be in meetings all day. Usually I feed her at least lunch. She's like, I was like, you
I
have to
always do
feed.
breakfast.
She always does.
Sandwich number 2.
Wow. Thank you.
Yeah, if you want to... No, I'm sort of in your way, but...
I'm gonna steal that knife back from you too.
Sorry, I know I'm in the way. Oh yeah, I got napkins here. We can...
Oh yeah. That's good. Oh, thank you.
So we're gonna do this every other Saturday?
Look, just because I don't cook doesn't mean I can't cook.
Cooking every day until I like it.
And eventually we'll just like tell Josh like, hey, you only have these 5 ingredients.
What is this, Chopped?
Yeah, chopped. That's what I was saying.
Not yet, but eventually.
That's funny.
I would love that.
Josh gets sponsored by HelloFresh.
Yeah. HelloFresh, if you're watching. All I'm missing is a little rat to hide in my hat.
Where's the camera?
I mean, you're here. Oh, and you got that one too. Yeah, no, that looks fucking good.
Oh, thank you.
Just want help.
Cilantro, baby.
Smells so good. Thank you.
Yeah, I wish I had a ladle. I'm sorry.
I'm like, nah, it'll be fine.
No, it's working.
It will be fine. I went to sandwiches, so I'm only filling them like half.
Yeah. A little bit more on that side before I give that up.
Ridiculous. It is so good.
And it's not hard to enjoy it.
It's really amazing. Thank you for sharing this with us.
I'm so glad you enjoy it.
Oh yeah. I couldn't have asked. It's not like a
This utensil feels like it went through the dishwasher.
Shut the fuck up.
Em says she feels like she's traveled all over the world.
dude, I feel like I'm like, is this like a 5-star hotel?
Here's your sandwich.
Your bowl's after.
Thank you.
Yeah, your house is cooking for dinner.
And lastly,
Okay, let's close it now. Everything's warm, so I'm warm. This really does taste like French onion soup.
it does. That's awesome.
Especially with the Gruyere.
Yeah.
Yeah, that fucking Gruyere is so good. There's chunks left here if anyone wants. I'll just bring them out there. If you just want to snack on the Gruyere, this is so good.
Thank you, sir.
I mean, I can bring out the Swiss too if you really want, because I don't particularly eat cheese like that. I have not had a good salmon in years. Unfortunate about the burn. Tell me the salmon good. Did you use lemon? This person's worked out. No salmon. Salmon's pretty good. I did use lemon. Usually throw lemon slices in the pan. Yeah, I would not eat cooked fish. That's not my deal. I like sushi, but the moment you cook the salmon, it gets this like weird flakiness, and it like really unleashes the fishy taste that I don't love. Thank you. I will take my first bite on screen. But then we're going to call it so I can go sit down and eat with everyone. A sandwich in soup form. That's so funny. Yeah, I'll let it cook a little bit more on that side.
No, there is. There is. I can taste the difference. We usually eat cilantro.
Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm glad that I finally got this stream out of the way. I'm glad that I had a cool setup for the camera up here. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that's ready. That is ready. Alright, friends, let's take a bite. And then we're going to call it a stream. That's hot. I gotta get a little bit farther in. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Friends, thank you for hanging out. I might be back tomorrow night. But for now, I'm gonna go eat with my friends. Have a good evening.